Hey, Mike Petrie here. I wanted to give a brief update on my progress with Murder at the Birch Tree Theater, which is a video game I'm developing by myself. So I just today finished the third level, meaning I've programmed it and rendered all the art. And the one thing I've not done is I have not written music for it, but that's the next step. But I'm just gonna do like a quick walkthrough of some new features. So right off the bat, this is something new. This is the menu screen. So you can see you can click through the different levels, and I'm just going to go right to the third level. Yes, this poster is ridiculous for sure, as is the name Cell Block Jazz. But anyway, so here we are on the third level, chapter 2. And you can click on these clues to learn more about what is the situation that's going on here. And basically what you are doing in every level is you're gathering clues to try and figure out what happened, because there's usually going to be some accident or some intentional murder or something that you were trying to solve. You can see this guy down here. You're trying to figure out what happened, and what you are going to do is you can see the more things we click on, we're building our word bank down here. Then we go to toggle, and this is our answer screen, which is how we solve each level, is dragging the words into these slots to try to tell the story of what happened. But a new feature, as I already have gotten to, is you can now click through different screens in a level. The first two levels are self-contained, just on one screen, so I've added this new functionality so that as levels get more complex, all the clues don't have to be just kind of jammed into one screen, because that would be a little too much. Some other things that are kind of cool is click on this, we see some sheet music. So I've been writing some custom sheet music for clues in this game, and you do not need to read music or read a score for that matter to understand what's happening. It's really just it's part flavor, but it's also, you can see that there are some handwritten notes here on the score, and that's what will actually be important. So you can also see a lot of these clues have different fonts, and those are meant to represent the different people that are writing the notes to different people, because there's a lot of subterfuge, a lot of communication between various parties in this game, and so a lot of handwritten notes that will all look different. What else? Yeah, I think I've kind of walked through everything. It doesn't seem like a lot in some ways, but it honestly is so complicated to put all these elements together and to write code that makes the game talk to itself and make all these disparate pieces work together. I added a little cheat for myself, so when I'm testing out the answer screen here, if I press this button over here, it just kind of reveals all of the words, so I can because it'll that just helps me debug faster. I've also added a menu button, which will get me to this main menu quicker, and you can tell that I've only written one piece of music because that's the only thing that plays when we go to a new level. But aside from that, I've also I did change how you get out of clues. So it used to work where you would click on a clue to get rid of it, and that was kind of confusing. So you now click out of it and you're done. So when there's a embedded clue like this, you can just double click, boom, boom. And I've also added a quit button, so there it is. That's what I've got so far. I've my next goal, I think, is to once I've made, I think, 2 or 3 more levels and have more visuals to show and stuff to record, I'm going to make a trailer so that I can more, I don't know, publicly announce the game and try to I don't know, get a little bit of buzz or following with it. And I'll make a Steam page so that you can wishlist the game on Steam. But that's where we're at. That'll probably happen, hopefully by the summer I'll get to that point. It takes a long time to make a video game, but luckily I'm finding that with each feature I add, each new level is coming faster and faster. So that's great. Anyway, if you have any questions, like shoot me a comment, shoot me a email or whatever, get in contact with me. Let me know your thoughts, your questions, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. So thank you and have a good day. Bye.